For my 50th birthday, my family kept telling me, "Just wait. Something big is coming." My wife smiled every time I asked. "Be patient," she said. On the day of, I came home to an empty house. No note, no call. I am at 3:27 a.m. sitting in my empty house, scrolling through vacation photos of my family, a vacation I wasn't invited to on my 50th birthday. 25 years of marriage, 2 kids I thought I raised right, and this is what it amounts to: forgotten or worse, deliberately left behind. Let me back up. This mess started about 2 months ago. My wife, Sarah, began acting weird whenever my upcoming 50th birthday came up. Not bad weird, but secretive weird. Whispering on the phone, closing her laptop when I walked into the room, that sort of thing. My daughter, Emily, 20, started giving me these little smiles and saying stuff like, "Dad, you're going to love what's coming for the big 5-0. Even my son, Noah, 23, who's usually too cool to care about family stuff, was dropping hints. I'm not gonna lie, it got me excited. 50 is supposed to be a milestone, right? I didn't expect anything crazy expensive because we're not that kind of family. We're comfortable but not rolling in it. Emily's college tuition takes a chunk of our savings, and I just helped Noah with the down payment on his first apartment last month. That was $4,000 I didn't really have to spare, but that's what dads do, right? All the secrecy had me thinking maybe they were planning a surprise party. Sarah kept telling me to be patient whenever I tried to fish for details. My father-in-law, Richard, even called me out of the blue last week, something he never does unless he needs something fixed at his house, just to ask what day I was taking off for my birthday. I told him I had requested the actual day, this past Tuesday, except I didn't get the day off. At 6:15 a.m. on my birthday, my boss called asking if I could come in because we had an emergency at the Midtown project. Someone had to be there, and guess who that someone always is? I called Sarah from the car to tell her I'd be late but would definitely be home by dinner. She sounded strange on the phone, distracted. She just said, "That works out fine," and hung up quick. I spent my birthday dealing with a water main break and equipment problems. No one at work even knew it was my birthday. I didn't mention it because I'm not that guy, and honestly, I was looking forward to whatever was waiting at home. I even stopped and bought a bottle of the Good Maker's Mark on the way back. Figured I deserved at least that much. At 5:53 p.m., I pulled into my driveway. No extra cars parked outside. So much for the surprise party. The house was completely dark. Weird, but not alarming. Maybe they were hiding. The house was empty.